Hello. Super excited to share that in the month of April, I made so close to 1,000, y'all, $994 um, from digital marketing specifically. So I've been talking a little bit about digital marketing, and y'all been asking me some questions. So I was like, you know what? Let me go live and talk about it. So normally when I was live a little bit earlier. If you were on my live earlier, I'm sorry you dropped off. I'm currently in Tokyo, Japan, and I was out walking around, and I lost service. I'm sorry, y'all. So if you were on that live earlier, my apologies. But yeah, welcome to Japan. It doesn't really feel like welcome to Japan because you just see me like behind a wall, but I am currently in Tokyo, Japan. So some of y'all have been following me for a while. You know that my husband and I are living abroad and we've been moving around, and we're currently in Japan. So if we've been in like 3 countries in the last 3 days, it's crazy. We were in Thailand, and then yesterday we were in China, and today we were in Japan. So literally 3 countries in 3 days, y'all. We are tired, but excited to be here. Japan has been on the list for a while, so super excited to be here in Japan. And so if you like scroll back, then you will see, oops, there we go. If you scroll back, then you would see like, y'all, this is a travel page, right? But in the past couple of months, I've been talking more about how to make money online because so many people ask me like how I travel, how are you living abroad, how do you make money while you're traveling, etc. And so that's when I started talking more about how I make money. And my primary stream of income is from digital marketing, and I've gotten a lot of questions about that, so I decided to go live and actually talk about it. And so yeah, that's why I'm here. So welcome, y'all. Welcome to Japan. As you are coming in, let me know where y'all at. It is, well, let's say 5 o'clock. I was going to say 4:59. It's 5 p.m. here in Japan. What time is it where you are? Where are you in the world? Who is in the house? I always like to see who is in the house. So feel free to drop your location for me. Who is in here? East Coast, West Coast, Northerners, Southerners, Internationals. Thank you for the hearts. Please keep the hearts coming. Don't come in and lurk, y'all. This ain't a lurking live. Don't be coming in here and lurk. If you listen, even if you don't want to drop a comment, okay, Florida, Tampa, okay, let's get it East Coast. Even if you're not prepared to drop a comment, I mean, you can double tap. I know you can tap the screen. Like, don't be coming in here and lurking. We don't like that. Coming into somebody's like social media space and lurking, that's IG energy. That's not TikTok energy, y'all. Like, come on, that's not TikTok. I left IG because in TikTok I was like, oh, TikTok love to show strangers love. They love supporting people. Don't prove me wrong. New York, damn, we only got East Coast in the house. Y'all sleep West Coast? Ain't nobody from West Coast in the house? Is everybody asleep? Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. I'm just playing. Thank y'all for the hearts. Yes, thank y'all for the hearts. Like I said, as you're coming in, feel free to keep dropping your location, but also, drop your digital marketing questions. LA, Tommy came in and represented for the West Coast, because I was about to say East Coast all day, and I'm from North Carolina, so naturally I'm biased. But and then Jay Adore came back with more East Coast. Y'all better keep up, West Coast, or somebody come in here and rep something else, because as of right now, it's East Coast winning. Okay, it's East Coast. It's East Coast territory. Jakarta. Okay, Indonesia. Wait a minute. Tommy, you said LA. Now, how you in Jakarta? Are you in LA or are you in Indonesia? Or, yeah, wait a minute. Unless there's a Jakarta, something else. I only know of Jakarta, Indonesia. Oh, Tommy just talking shit. I see what's happening here. Okay, that's fine. Y'all want to cheat. That's okay. Well, like I said, East Coast winning. What is Stan? Stan is, oh, God. Oh, sorry. As soon as I went to say that, like, my throat got so dry. Stan is, have you ever heard of Stan Store? Stan. Oh my God, hold on. Jesus. Oh my God. Y'all, not this Japanese water. So hard to open. Look, y'all, we still in 7-Elevens. We were in like 7-Eleven so much in Thailand, and then we came to Japan and we were like, ooh, more 7-Elevens. Never heard of it at all. So Stan Store is the platform that I use to promote my products. So if you've ever heard somebody say, what the fuck? Y'all, can y'all tell I don't open anything anymore because I'm spoiled for my husband? I can't even open a bottle of water. Okay. Y'all heart me up. Motivate me to open this water. Ah, there we go. Oh God, not the water on my nose. Stan is the man and let's get it. So yeah, so Stan Store is like a link in bio tool for you to host whatever links you have, whatever it is that you want to promote J Adore. That's what Stan is. That's so funny. I didn't even think that, like, when I put that screenshot up there, it didn't even occur to me to talk about Stan. But and thank y'all for the hearts. But yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I primarily talk about travel, but I've started talking more about making money online and like different income streams, etc. Strictly because people always ask me about travel in terms of like, how do you afford to travel? How are you making money while you are living abroad? People have asked me about remote jobs, and I don't think there's anything wrong with having a remote job necessarily, but I do think that if a job is your only stream of income, like, that's crazy. I feel like it's 2024. There are so many different ways to be making money online. Like, there's so many different, and even if you're not making money online, like, now, obviously, I'm going to talk to you more about like income streams you can make online, but like, even if it's not online, y'all, it's 2024. Like, there's so many different ways to earn money. J Adore. So Stan is, have you heard of Linktree? So it's almost like Stan is like an upgraded version of Linktree. So Stan is just a platform. It's like a mini website where you could host your links. So like if you go to my profile and if you hit that link that says Stan, you will see like all the things that I offer in there. So it's like a link in bio. It's like a mini website, but they also have like email marketing. Like Stan does a lot. Like I've used Linktree before because I was like, oh, it's free, I'm gonna use it. But like Stan actually converts better, and also like Stan does a lot more. So yeah, I think the easiest way to look at it is it's just like a mini website where you can like host all the stuff that you want to share with your audience. Welcome y'all who are just now joining. Welcome. I'm currently in Tokyo, Japan. My husband and I are living abroad this year. So this is our 7th country this year. So we started off in Brazil, and then we hopped on over to Asia with a quick stop in Spain. We spent a month in Vietnam. Then we spent some time in Bali, Indonesia. And then we went to Thailand. Yesterday we were in China. That was an interesting experience. And now we are in Japan. So we have not like settled on one specific place. So right now we are still kind of gallivanting the globe. Thank you for the roses, J Adore. We're kind of gallivanting the globe right now, but it's been a good time. And we have been exploring and I've been talking about different ways to make money. Thank you so much for all the roses, J Adore. Let me go ahead and get her pinned on here real quick so y'all can go and follow her and show her some love. Thank you so much for all the roses. But yeah, so like I've been talking about like, the hell was that noise? Oh, I think that might have been TikTok. So I've been talking about like different income streams for a while. I actually have another page on TikTok. It's at the Bianca Lynch. And that page was like primarily all about like different ways to make money. But then I decided I wanted to focus on travel. So I came over here. And then of course, as I started putting more into this page, people started asking me about different ways that you can make money while you travel. And so that's why I'm up here to kind of just talk about how my journey has been with digital marketing, as well as some other things. So this is what I brought in April, strictly from digital products. So I actually brought in more if you count the money that I made from affiliate marketing. I love affiliate marketing. If you've been following me for a while, then you probably know that I talk, it was TikTok because you met half your goal. Shout out to you for knowing more about live than I do. Still learning, y'all. I'm still learning. Listen, I guess I'm technically not a new creator, but like I'm newer to live. I've been creating content for a long time, but like live, I'm still like a little bit new too. So thank y'all for the patience and thank y'all for the hearts. That's why I really appreciate when y'all so love. Your girl is thirsty today. But anyway, yeah, so when people ask me like, how do I make money while I travel? I actually have 10 different income streams, and I do have a video on my page where I walk through like all of the different income streams that I have. I have 10 income streams, but like most of the drop is fro luscious. Thank you, J Adore. But yeah, primarily I would say my primary streams of income, the streams of income that I make the most amount of money from are digital marketing and affiliate marketing. No worry, I get autocorrect. I got iPhone, and I promise y'all, like 3-4 months ago, the last update they did, it's like Siri don't even speak English anymore. Like my autocorrect has gone wild. Yeah, that's a whole other conversation. But yeah, let me know what questions y'all have about making money online. Let me know what questions you have about digital marketing. I love talking about different ways to make money online. I love encouraging people to diversify their income. You know, on average, wealthy people have like 7 different streams of income. And like so many of us grew up in a world where we thought money had to come from a job. So many of us grew up in a world where it was like if you wanted more money, then you had to get another job. And y'all, the world is changing. Tall Girl says, explain e-commerce. So e-commerce is essentially just selling physical products online. So think about like Shein is e-commerce, Alibaba is e-commerce. If you've heard of like drop shipping, meaning you can sell physical products, but you don't have to deal with like any inventory, that is all e-commerce. So that's not something that I teach. I have tried e-commerce. I've tried drop shipping twice. That goes into my long list of business things that I have failed at. What I should say is things that just didn't work out for me. There are a lot of people out there killing it in the e-commerce world, just not me. It wasn't for me. I mean, I feel like drop shipping, I still kind of got in my back pocket though. Thank you for the roses, Blessed Strawberry. I appreciate it. But yeah, what else y'all got for me? Like I said, ask me any of your questions. I really want to be an open book for y'all. Like I get on live so I can show people that, hey, there is like a real person over here. Like it's not just like, oh, look, a travel creator who's out there in Asia or whatever. Like, and I'm really grateful to be here. Me and my husband are both grateful to be here. But like I said, like I go live so I can give people like the real behind the scenes. What did you find challenging about drop shipping? That's a good question. For me in particular, I feel like it was integrating my products into my everyday life. So, excuse me, y'all can probably agree with this, especially when we're talking about a platform like TikTok. But like people don't really want to be sold to, right? Like people don't want to feel like they're being sold to. People just want to see something they like, and then if they decide they want to buy it, they want to go buy it. And whenever it came to like drop shipping, my problem was I was primarily selling like sweatshirts and mugs. But I also was like, I mean, and I did like try to just like wear my sweatshirt, but like normally y'all in the house, I'm not walking around in a sweatshirt. And then like mugs, I don't even drink coffee. So for me, the biggest part was like figuring out a really like natural way to create content. The other thing for me in drop shipping is that for drop shipping, you need a lot. I shouldn't say this because it depends on the product. For my products, I needed a lot of volume to actually make a decent amount of profit. So like, I think at one point I would make like, I really don't remember, somewhere between like $5, maybe, I don't even know if it was $10 like per sweatshirt. So I mean like y'all, if you're wanting to, and obviously my ultimate goal is to like permanently exit the corporate world. So if you want to be able to like replace full-time income, then obviously you are going to need to be, you're going to need something that can make you a certain amount of money. And so for me, like, the results I was getting from drop shipping, like I would have had to go so much harder. And I knew that I didn't want drop shipping to be the primary way that I was making money. And so for me, and this was in hindsight, this was ignorance on my part, right? Like we all look at these things and we're like, oh, all I got to do is do this and I'm going to start making all this money. No, just like anything else, it takes time. It takes consistency. It takes trial and error. It takes effort. I didn't want to put all of that into drop shipping because from my perspective, I was like, why would I put all of this into something where like I'm going to have to sell like 1,000 of these to actually like make enough money for me to feel like it's worth it versus like the stuff I'm doing now where it's a lot easier for me to make more money, if that makes sense. And to be very honest with you, like I really wasn't in love with my products. Whenever I first launched my dropshipping business back in 2018, I was, and then I put it down for a couple of years and I picked it back up in 2022, and like I just really wasn't in love with them. And what I've realized is this has been one of my biggest lessons in business is like if you're not in love with what you're offering, like forget it. Like if you're not passionate about what you do and what you're selling or whatever it is, like nobody else is going to want it either. So that's the main reason. Long answer long. Leave some air for the rest of us. I don't even know where you are. It's plenty of air out here in Japan. If it ain't no air for you in here, exit the live and go find air somewhere else. That question I answered. What do you believe is the best business opportunity for you? Digital marketing, 100%. And I've been doing digital marketing hold on, let me come back to that. Would you show your product? Wanda, are you talking about when I was doing drop shipping, or do you mean like right now? But yeah, so I definitely think that digital marketing is the best business opportunity for me. And I've been in the digital marketing space for years, y'all, but I've just gotten to a point where I'm actually consistently making money from digital products. And there's two reasons. The first reason, right now, okay, so then what was the question? Would you show your product? Do you mean my digital product? I just want to make sure that I want to make sure I understand your question correctly. So I have various digital products. So do you mean like what? Do you mean would I, like hypothetically speaking, or are you asking me to show something specifically? But yeah, like I said, I think digital marketing is best because you can do it from first of all, you can do it from anywhere. Second of all, there's no income ceiling. Like that is, y'all, it is one of those things where like, if you know, right? Like you can't be unwoke. And like once it hit me, like why am I spending so much time at like a job that's like capping my income, that's telling me when I can be off work, telling me, oh, you can only take off this many days and get paid. Like when we can literally be getting paid every day. Like y'all, I make money every single day online. Like Amazon, the Amazon influencer program is my most consistent income stream, and I make money from them every single day. And if you would have told me like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3-4 years ago that I could have been making money every single day, like I would have been like, what are you talking about? No, you gotta wait for your bi-weekly check. No, you don't. Explain digital marketing. So digital marketing just means marketing any product or service online. That's it. On any digital medium, whether that is social media, whether it is a blog, whether it is a podcast, whether it is a website, like digital marketing is literally just promoting, selling, sharing, whatever word you want to use online. Like that's it. Like that's all digital marketing is. So, obviously y'all are on TikTok, so you probably, you see digital marketing all the time. Like even when you see like TikTok shop, that's affiliate marketing, which also falls under the bucket of digital marketing in terms of, because it's on a digital platform, right? So I say that like affiliate marketing and digital marketing are my two main platforms for making money, but technically it all falls under affiliate marketing. Sorry, it all falls under digital marketing because I promote my affiliates online. I promote my affiliates using digital mediums. How is it different from e-commerce? It's not. E-commerce is a form of digital marketing. It's not how they're different. The easiest way I can explain it is like digital marketing is the big umbrella. If you do anything, if you are promoting anything on a digital medium, like I said, whether it's social media, blog posts, website, podcast, like however, email marketing, whatever, if it is digital, right? That is digital marketing. Digital marketing can be e-commerce. It can be drop shipping. It can be promoting digital products. It can be affiliate marketing. It can be blogging. It can be a freebie. The list can go on and on, but digital marketing is really just like the big umbrella of promoting products and services online. And the whole idea behind digital marketing is that you can do it from anywhere. You are completely location independent. And that's one of the reasons why I love it. Like on top of the fact that like there's no cap on my like income, right? Like there's no cap on how much I can make, but also I can do it from anywhere. Like I'm a traveler. Like, I mean, this is literally a travel page. I'm currently sitting in my 26th or 27th. It's either 26th or 27th country right now in Japan. And like that screenshot you see up there where I made almost $1,000 last month from selling digital products online. Thank you, tall girl. Yeah, no problem. Y'all, I made all of that while traveling. In April, I was in Thailand. Was I in Thailand the whole time, or were we? We were in Bali too. So beginning of April in Indonesia because we were in Bali, and then Thailand. So this money I made this money while traveling. Like when people are like, "Oh, how are you making money while you're traveling?" I'm like, y'all, it's 2024. We can make so much money from our phones. Like there are people out here making thousands of dollars a day from their cell phones. Like you just have to be willing to do something different. Like so many of us are so comfortable giving tens of thousands of dollars to, a college, a university, wherever, just like for what? To come out with tens of thousands of dollars in student loans and maybe a 50, 60, 70K a year job that still has you living check to check. And listen, I went to school. I went to college. I got a degree. Like I get it. I'm not here to throw shade at it. But I'm just saying like There are people out here, I'm trying to think, my student loans are like, I think they're like close to like $30,000, which is a lot to me, but I mean, from what I've heard from some other people, I'm like, whoo, good God. But yeah, like my student loans, like $30,000. There's people out here making $30,000 a day. $30,000 a day from digital marketing. Now, does it happen overnight? No, it doesn't. But neither did you paying to go to school. Like, it's just, again, like we've been bamboozled to believe that like money is supposed to come from a job, and we've been bamboozled to believe that like, oh, anything that's like investing in yourself is like, it's weird and it's different and it's scammy, and it's like, that's why so many people are just living the regular ass job life and hating their jobs and still living check to check because we're afraid to do something different. And for somebody like me, somebody who grew up like black and broke, didn't know a damn thing about traveling, didn't know a damn thing about making money online, like it's one of the reasons why I do feel so passionate about talking about these things, because I'm like, there's no reason for me to be doing this, y'all. Like if I can do it, y'all can do it. Like there's nothing special or unique about me in terms of me getting here. I grew up a black woman in the United States. Like, what do you think I had? Like a whole bunch of like privileges? And don't get me wrong. Now, living in the United States in general is a privilege. Like I'm gonna be like, listen, as somebody who has been to 27 countries or 26, I'm blanking on them, or 20, whatever. I can tell you, like, yeah, like living in the United States in general, like we are very spoiled. But what I mean is like in terms of like the system and how most of us were raised and like what most of us were taught, like, y'all, I'm from North Carolina. I'm not even from New York or like LA or like, no, like I am from North Carolina. My dad didn't even finish high school. Neither of my parents went to college. Like, and now I am living abroad with my husband, like making money online every day. And like, there's nothing that I'm doing that y'all cannot do. Like there's the only difference between me or anybody else who you see on TikTok or any other platform that's doing something that you want to do is like, they had the audacity. They had the audacity to try. And they were willing to try something different. They were willing to look stupid. They were willing to be a little bit cringy. They were willing to be a little bit embarrassed. They were willing to fall on their faces if it didn't work out the way that they thought it would. And that's the only difference. The wealthy set this up so we can work hard. All our lives. Listen, like, tall girl, listen, I feel you, but like at the end of the day, whenever it comes to like accountability, like we all have to hold ourselves accountable to where we are. There are so many reasons that like we can point fingers at the government or the country or wealthy people or, you know, what or capitalism, or like all the things, like we can do that and we would have solid arguments, but at the end of the day, it don't even matter. It don't even matter, because what it comes down to is like, what are you going to do about it? Like when I adopted that mentality of like, okay, Bianca, so what are you going to do about it? Like so many things changed for me. Like holding yourself accountable is so powerful, because once you realize that the only person responsible for where you are in life right now is you, once you have that reality, y'all, there's a shift. There is a shift that happens up here. There's a shift that happens in here, because that also shows you that you have the power to change your life. We are all powerful creators. All of us. We are all powerful creators. Like what it comes down to is like, are we actually creating? Or are we just kind of living on autopilot? Like that's why me and my husband left the US. We were tired of living on autopilot. We didn't have a horrible life. I mean, we were in North Carolina, way more, y'all, Japan. These places are so tiny. Like, oh my God, this place I'm in is like a shoebox. I'm being dramatic. It's not like a shoebox, but compared to what we're used to, it's small, okay? And I lost my train of thought. What the hell was I about to say? Why was I talking about this place being small? Space. Oh yeah, why we left the US. So in the US, we had a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 3-story townhome, y'all, garage, everything. Like we had hella space. But like we were just in the rat race. We were just in the American rat race of like chasing a dream that really ain't even a dream. Like just working like every single day, like trying to figure out, why are we not living life? Why are we not enjoying life? Like, why are we just working so hard out here being slaves to jobs that will drop us like at any given moment? But, you know, like I said, like you have to have that mindset shift, and you have to be willing to do something different. Like if you're not willing to do something different, then your life is going to stay the same. If you're not willing to be someone different, then you're just going to keep being the same person. And that's what I feel like a lot of people aren't talking about. Like, yes, there are like, you know, tangible things that you can do, but like, y'all, the real growth and the real change comes from in here. It comes from becoming the person. It comes from becoming the powerful creator that you are, if you honestly want your life to change. Woo! Agua. Welcome y'all who are just now joining. This is, oh shit. This is an interesting shaped water bottle. I kind of like the shape though, because I feel like it makes it easier to carry, to be honest. Oh, y'all, this is 7-Eleven Premium. Okay. Okay. What other questions do y'all have for me? No, like I said, I was live earlier out here in Tokyo, Japan, and I was just like walking around and like kind of showing y'all where we were walking at the area, etc. And then like, yeah, my phone started acting crazy, and I was like, okay, never mind. But I definitely am planning on showing y'all more of Japan. So just stay tuned for that. Thank you for the hearts and the follow. I appreciate it. Explain the medical system. What? What medical system? That's not my realm. I'm like, we are here to talk about travel and digital products. Thank you for the rose, Yvonne. I appreciate it. Not the little humming noise in here. Welcome. Welcome those of you who are just now joining. As you were coming in, feel free to drop your location. Feel free to drop any digital marketing question that you have. This light feels so effing bright. Good God. I'm like, is it that bad if I take it away? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But this literally, I am like, this is so bright. I want to take it down. Okay, we're going to put it back. There we go. Hey, Marlene. I need sunglasses for my own live. Let me chill out. Y'all, we got some fam in the house. Let me get Marlene on the pen. Anytime y'all see fam, y'all know that we got some subscribers. And I look crazy. Let me take these off. I know we got some subscribers in the house. If you're ill, where do you go? Oh, do you mean like while I'm traveling? I would just go to a hospital. I have travel insurance, so through my credit card. So that's kind of what me and my husband are using for health insurance right now. Let me know if that's the if I answered your question. Thank you for the hearts. So what is it? 5:30. Today is going by so fast, and I feel like we have done like nothing really. But we actually, you're welcome. We are going out tonight. Who do we think we are? Thank you for the roses, Marlene. Who do we think we are, y'all? I'm trying to go out like we're not in our 30s now. What do we think we're doing? But listen, we paid for this. So that being said, that means that we going, all right? Mana. Hey! 80%. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marlene. I really want to get started in digital marketing, but I'm not really confident in how to actually start. So that is a solid question. So in terms of like how to get started, I mean, arguably there are a lot of different ways. There is a course that I sell called LEPO, or it's short for Learn and Earn Profits Online. And so that course literally walks you through start to finish how to build a digital marketing business, even if you are a complete beginner and you don't even know what digital marketing is. So I highly, highly recommend looking into that course if you are serious about taking that leap and like actually like transforming your life. Now, this is not the course to invest in if you are like, oh, I just want to dip my toe in it. If you just want to dip your toe in it, then start with research. But if you are like, no, like I want to learn how I can start making an extra $500 a month, $500 a week, $500 a day, then like I would make the investment into this course, especially now because right now it's on sale for $297. It's normally $497, y'all. So let me clarify. So typically what I offer is a course for $497. And it comes with master resale rights. When master resale rights means that you can actually download the videos and you can like create your own course with them. So right now, Lipo is actually having a sale for the resale rights one. So you can't download the videos, but like, I mean, I won't say I don't download them anyway. Like, I just want the course for the knowledge and to be able to resell it to help y'all, because a lot of people ask me how I make money from digital marketing, and I love y'all, but I'm not making a course on digital marketing. Like, I'm not doing it. I have zero desire to do it. But I invested in this course because I wanted to up my digital marketing game, and then also because I wanted to be able to have something to offer people who want to learn how I make money online. Like, all the stuff that I do is taught in this course. Like you can apply it to any niche. Obviously, my niche is travel / making money online, so you can travel, but you can apply it to literally any niche. And like I said, right now you can get the resale rights course for $297 instead of like the usual $497. That's the course I normally talk about, is the one for $497, but you can get the exact same course with resale rights for $297 right now because they're celebrating the 1-year anniversary. So that would be my recommendation for getting started if you want to fully like dive in. If you want to just kind of understand a little bit more about what it is, I do also have a guide in my bio. It's called the Cash Flow Come Up Checklist, and it has like there's like 22 now because I added more, like 22 different income streams in there. But in addition to like income streams and side hustles that anybody can do, there is also a whole section in there on like what digital marketing is, and like very, very, very beginner. It will give you, you're welcome, tall girl. It's going to scratch the surface. Like, that guide is more so about how you can start diversifying your income today. If you're like, I want to make more money and I don't know where to start, and I'm open to different ways to make money, that is what the Cash Flow Come Up Checklist is. And like I said, in that guide, and there's a video that goes along with it where you hear me, this exact voice, walking you through the guide, talking about all the things. But it does also cover more on digital marketing in terms of like what it is, and like different ways that you can get started. So if you are more so like, I want to just like ease my way into it, then like I would recommend starting there. The course, Learn to Earn Profits Online, that's for the people who are like serious. That's for the people who are ready to commit to really like turning their life around, to putting in the work. Like, it's not like a get rich quick scheme, right? Like, this is not what this is. Like, you go in, the course is, matter of fact, I can actually show you the course because I have it pulled up here. So hold on, let me turn this around. It got hella dark in here. Why is it dark outside? I don't even know what time it gets darker because we've only been here one day. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So yeah, like literally, like I will show y'all the course. Can y'all still see my screen? It's a slow grow. Exactly. Not iTunes. So literally, like, this is the course. This is Lipo Max. So you come in, and then you have like the welcome, how to get organized, the framework, etc. And then you have intro to digital marketing. So you go through all of this and you learn like what digital marketing is. It's going to talk to you about like how to identify your specific audience, how you can create like a freebie, mastering your brand, creating your own digital products. Y'all, that screenshot that you see up there, that $9.94, that's from me creating my own digital products, right? Even like how to find the right digital products to sell. Like the PLR project, a hub of over 200 products to sell, y'all. If you don't even want to create your own digital product, you don't have to. You can resell the course. Like, that's one of the reasons why I ended up making this investment. All like the tech stuff, y'all, step by step behind the scenes, like payment plans, email marketing, how to incorporate ChatGPT if that's something that you want to do, how to set up a funnel so your business can run on autopilot. A funnel is just like email marketing that goes automatically behind the scenes. Let me see what else. Troubleshooting, other tech things, setting up Stan Store. Somebody earlier asked me what Stan is. If you see that screenshot at the top of my live, that's Stan. You can even learn how to set up a Stan Store account, mindset, personal development. Y'all, like, this course has everything. Email marketing, organic marketing strategies for hella social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Etsy, Instagram. What is that? Twitter, like, I guess X we should be saying. Like, y'all, this course, I gotta turn this camera back around, but like, y'all, the course, oh shit. Oh my God, I thought the thing was about to fall. Y'all, the course literally built to show you how to build a digital marketing business from scratch. Like I said, even if you do not know where to start. So I highly recommend diving in and taking advantage of the $297 sale. I know that $500, the original price, what I normally sell it for $497. I understand that, like, for some people, you might hear that amount and you might be like, WTF, like, that's not something I can do right now. Like, you can get the course and you can literally start diving in within the next 24 hours, y'all, for $297, like 200, like literally almost half off. And this is the first time I've seen this. They don't do sales, y'all. They don't even be doing these. So I really I highly recommend getting in while you can, like, for that price, I guess I should say. Let me know what other questions y'all have. I'm not going to be here long. I'm going to probably be jumping off fairly soon. So if you have any other questions, don't hold back. Don't lurk. Like, ask me your questions. You got me live right here where you can ask me anything about this $994 that I made last month. Like, you can ask me anything right here. I am happy to answer your questions. Low power mode turned off. Okay, I gotta keep charging my phone right now. Yeah, like I said, like, ask me your questions. Like, it doesn't matter who's watching. It doesn't matter, like, who is like supportive and who's not supportive. Like, y'all, you only get one life and you got to live it for you. Like, I'm not out here living abroad with my husband. I'm not out here in Japan because I decided to go the traditional route, or because I decided to let my fear be the thing that held me back, or because I decided to let what other people said or thought, stop me. Like, so, and like I said before, like, y'all, I'm just a girl who was born and raised in North Carolina. That's it. Like, that's it. Like, there's nothing that I'm doing that you cannot do. I promise you. All right, y'all. Well, listen, if y'all ain't got no more questions, I'm about to go take a nap. The weather has been real crazy in North Carolina. You're not missing anything. Oh, Marlene, I'm so happy it's not that hot here. It's like 75 degrees here in Japan. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually thinking it was gonna be a little bit cooler. That's 70. It's not like hot, but it's like 70 would have been cool. 70 really would have been cool with me. But yeah, I've heard that North Carolina weather has been really wonky lately. You have really inspired me. I'm so happy to hear that, tall girl. Let me Jesus, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. You can ask them here if you want. You can shoot me a DM if you have any questions about the course. Like I said y'all earlier, even if you just want to like dip your toe in. Hey Yolanda, what does a $994 mean? The $994, that's how much money I made in April from selling digital products. So that was the revenue that I brought in. But yeah, tall girl, I was just saying, like, listen, y'all, I am so happy to inspire. I am so happy to motivate. But what I really care about is, like, when people tell me they took action, whatever that action is. Like, what one person's action might look different from yours, but like, if you are, inspired by something, like, take the next step. The name of the course is Lipo Max. It's Learn and Earn Profits Online, but you might hear people calling it Lipo Max for short. And it is not my course. It is not a course that I created. It comes with resale rights. I don't know if you guys have heard people talking about MRR. You may have. It's like a very, very popular thing these days for a good reason, because people are making buku money with it. But yeah, the one that I sell is called Learn and Earn Profits Online, and it shows you how to build a digital marketing business, a profitable digital marketing business from scratch, even if you are a complete beginner, like step by step, every single thing you need to do. It's a one-time investment. It's normally I only sell it for $497, but right now they are doing a promo for $297, almost at $397, for $297. If you click on the first link in my bio, it'll take you there, and it has the promo code right at the top of that sales page. So if you input that promo code, then you just pay $297 today. And then yeah, you'll get access to the course. You're gonna have to like verify that you're gonna have to send like proof of purchase, but you also get, oh, I feel like I don't ever talk about this. Even when you make the investment, you also get the cash flow come up guide I talked about. You get my budget travel masterclass, and you get a morning routine guide. So there's a lot of bonuses that comes with it as well. I don't know why I got this like Peter Griffin song in my head right now. Any other questions for me? You're welcome, Yolanda. Okay. Well, y'all know what to do. Hit that follow button if you have not already. And I'll be back. I'll be on here, y'all. This is my second time live today. I normally do not be live twice a day. That's a little much for me. But I be on here. So I be on live. If you want to support your girl, you can also hit that subscribe button. Thank you, tall girl. But yeah, you can always subscribe. So my subscribers actually get access to my TikTok live replays that I upload to YouTube. I upload most of them there. Some of them, it just don't even really be worth it depending on, you know, the live. But yeah, I upload my TikTok lives there. So if you want to have access to those, you can also hit that subscribe button. And yeah, y'all go on my page, like scroll my content, look at my bio. I have so many resources, like so many resources that I offer to show people how to travel without breaking the bank, and also to show people how to make money online. So go grab all of that, and I will catch y'all next time. Happy Saturday. What time is it for y'all? If it's 5, yeah, it should be Saturday. I think it's Saturday for all of us at this point. So I'll catch y'all next time. Bye, y'all.